Hey there, my name is Sage and you're watching D&D Daily. Today I'm doing a blind stat block that comes from Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep, the Occult Extollant. Occult Extollants delve deep into ancient legends and seek to solve mysteries that have led other investigators to their doom, driven by an unquenchable yearning to know the unknown. The Occult Extollant is a medium or small humanoid sorcerer of any alignment. They have an armor class of 12 or 15 with mage armor. They have 91 hit points and a movement speed of 30 feet. They have +1 strength, +2 dex, +2 con, +3 intelligence, +2 wisdom, and +4 charisma. They have proficiency in wisdom and charisma saving throws, as well as the arcana, deception, history, perception, and stealth skills. They have resistance to psychic damage, a dark vision out to 60 feet, and a passive perception of 15. They speak common plus any other 2 languages. They have a challenge rating of 6 and a proficiency bonus of +3. The Extollant comes with multi-attack and makes 2 Crimson Bolt attacks. Crimson Bolt is a melee or ranged spell attack with +7 to hit, a reach of 5 feet, or a range out to 60 feet. It hits 1 creature, and on hit does an average of 20 psychic damage. The Extollant also comes with spellcasting. It has charisma as its modifier and has a spell save DC of 15. At will, it uses minor illusion, and once a day can use mage armor, major image, and phantasmal force. And as a reaction, we get Reflect Agony. When the Extollant is damaged by a creature within 60 feet of it, the creature must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw, taking on average 16 psychic damage on a failed saving throw, or half as much damage on a successful one. Right away, the Extollant reminds me of the Strixhaven mages. It comes with a multi-attack that's both a melee and ranged spell attack, comes with a reaction, as well as a list of spells that are fairly straightforward and simple, and is a challenge rating 6. So it is almost like a mirror of those, just a different flavor of them. But taking a look at it, its multi-attack is super solid. Hitting for, on average, 20 points of psychic damage per hit is good damage. And then on top of that, we have a reaction. That's basically an attack. It's a very simple reaction that just, hey, damages the person that damaged you, but it's basically another attack that does on average 16 damage. So we're getting around 3 attacks around, so pretty good action economy here. As for spells, Minor Illusion can be used in combat, but it probably won't be at this level. As for Mage Armor, we use it at the beginning of the day, so we can basically just say that this character has 15 AC. Major Image is a lot of fun because it's a very convincing image, so there's a lot of play to be had there. It's hard to say exactly what you would use it for, but you would use it to fool the party in some way, meaning that we don't just engage directly with the enemy, we're going to kind of come from the side. As for Phantasmal Force, it can be anywhere from decent to fantastic, depending on how your DM interprets your believability of the illusion that you're creating in their mind. So some DMs will allow Phantasmal Force to create a shark that comes out of the earth and chomps on them. So not only is it doing damage, it's also keeping them still because they believe they can't move. Now I don't know if I'd be that lenient to allow it to not only do damage and have them believe it's real, but also to make it so that they are restrained or prone or whatever it may be. I probably wouldn't allow that extra condition on it, but some DMs do. So depending on the interpretation, that this spell can either be the go-to or just a solid option. Overall, this is a stat block that you can use for any illusion sorcerer. It's one of those plug-and-play stat blocks. You could put this on any character. So if you just need an NPC, this will go on my list of just basic humanoids that I can pull out whenever I need to cover a certain flavor. This flavor being kind of an illusionist, not a super skilled one, but a decent one. And I always love stat blocks that have that level of versatility, so I do like this one. This has been the blind stat block reading of the Occult Extollant. We are D&D Daily. We release new D&D content every single day, so if that's interesting to you, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.